Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 26th Annual United States Open Racquetball Championships at the University of Minnesota. We are in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I am Dean Bear. Our next round of 32 matchup, Guillermo Ortega from Tijuana versus Andre Parrilla from San Luis Potosí. These guys played one other time, and Andre took care of him in New York, 9-12. Ortega comes in at 20 years old. Andre Parrilla, 26 years old. The number 2 ranked player on tour is Andre Parrilla, taking on the 31st seed here at the U.S. Open, Guillermo Ortega. I'm Dean Bear, and joining me in the booth is Fabio Soto. Fabio, buenos dias.
Buenos dias. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Super Grand Slam Thursday, Dean.
This is good. We're ready to go. This is our third match of the day. And we have a long one. We have, 8, 9 matches today?
Wow. And that defensive capability of Andre Parrilla is always standing out.
I mean, he's diving at 1-0.
1-1 Parrilla.
Impressive.
That ball retrieval right there. That's a skipped call right there. I think it's a good call. It sounded and looked like it.
Yeah, and he said it right away, so.
Yes.
He has to think that.
So 1-1 in the headpen scoreboard. Of course, Guillermo Ortega hailing from Tijuana, Mexico. Andre Parrilla, San Luis Potosí, Mexico. It's a good pass right there by Andre Parrilla. I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to like our post, share our feed. Keep following us on social media. Thank everybody for watching, not only in the U.S., but in Mexico as well. Saludo a toda la hermosa gente de México, Tijuana, Baja California, mi hogar. San Luis Potosí, México. Denle like a nuestro post, compartan nuestra liga, compartan el racquetball con el resto de México.
2-1.
So 2 serving 1 on the headpen scoreboard as Parrilla takes the lead.
Yeah, like I said, Fabio, they played one other times, and it was, it was 2 straight. It was 9-12, though. So Andre never really, and this is funny about Andre, because we saw matches earlier today, like, the Landa, and even and even the last match was Sam Murray, where the 15-5, 15. We never see them from an Andre Parrilla. He's always, like 9, 10. He never, comes out and slams players. It's always, I don't even want to use the word close because it's not really close. So there's other matches going on. There's Sam Murray. Moscoso's playing Sam Bredenbeck. I don't have updates on that just yet.
Moscoso 1-2. Two games.
So that's over. Diego Garcia and Sebastian Franco, that started. We had the Javier Mar moves on 15-1, 15-2 of a beatdown on Alvaro Beltran. And that's, Alvaro's game is not the singles game anymore. He'll say it too. But at least he goes in there and gives it a valiant effort. It actually said here Sam Bredenbeck moved on the draw sheet. But I guess they're going to fix that.
4-1. 5-1.
So 5-1 on the headpen scoreboard as Andre Parrilla is just looking like he's taking care of business at the moment.
Yeah, I mean this is a tough matchup. Guillermo made the round of 16s in New York, and he ran right up against Andre Parrilla again. So making the main draw is good for Ortega from Ortega.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and you know what? Yeah, he did a good job in New York. He actually went through Eric Cuevas, which was actually a good match.
That's a good match for him.
Cuevas with Ortega was a really good match.
Cambio, 5-1.
Side out right there.
Segunda. How you say it? Segunda?
Segundo.
Segundo. Second serve.
Second serve.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like our post and share our feed. Fabio, does your states have different flags for the states? So
Yes.
they can put a flag in if you're from Tijuana, or if you can put a flag in if you're from San Luis Potosí. Let's see them.
Yes, just in the United States, how they have flag for
Yeah.
each state, exactly the same in Mexico. But more than a flag, we have like a shield, right? And it has that.
Did
So-
you just see that rip off a short hop? That was nice.
That was nice.
From Guillermo. And his sister Angie is in the front row watching, as well as, oh no, that's Jessica. Jessica and Mr. Parrilla, Fabian.
It's a point right there for Ortega. So both of these athletes have, obviously everybody knows that Jessica Parrilla from the Women's Pro Tour. She's one of the top 8 players, been there for a while. But also Guillermo Ortega, his sister Angela Ortega, she also plays in the LPRT and the LPRT 21 and under division. It's a great cross-court shot there by Andre Parrilla.
Yeah, he had him kind of.
Dead to rights.
So Landa and Acuna. Sam Murray, Javier Mar. That'll be another good match.
That'll be a great match.
Well, that's a
actually.
rematch. Didn't they play in the semis? Or
I
was that
believe
Portillo?
so.
That was Mar Murray. Moscoso is going to take on either Franco or Garcia. That's going to be good also. Timeout on the court at 8, serving 2. We'll take a break and we'll be back on IRT Live.
RYDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. On Facebook and on YouTube, Andre Parrilla, the number 2 ranked player on tour, taking on the 31st seed here at the U.S. Open, Guillermo Ortega. Good get off the back wall. Look at that slice ceiling ball from Parrilla.
Oh,
Tried to be cute, we like to say, Fabio.
well, it's a good time out there for Guillermo Ortega. Gets the ball back. You know what? Speed here, youth, it's all here in the court, Dean. But experience is obviously under Andre Parrilla's side here. Of course, Andre won his first Grand Slam of his career in Atlanta. Remember that one, Dean?
Correct. Moscoso update is he moves on, ladies and gentlemen.
8-2.
I'm going to put the link to the tournament in the chat box so people can...
Cambio 2-8.
2-8. Good get off the back wall.
Punto 3-8.
It's a great shot right there. Killed in the right corner. Guillermo Ortega, 3 serving 8 now.
There's the link to the draw if you want to click on that.
Ocho 3.
Parrilla using the Rocky Carson serve effectively. Well, you know, we have to give Rocky credit. I mean, he's used that serve religiously for years, just like we do for Beltran with that. The Beltran.
The Beltran serve.
Good pass, but nice get from Guillermo. Andre resets the point. Oh, I thought he was going to shoot that overhand.
It looks so. Ceiling ball.
Yeah, Andre, not many mistakes on ceiling balls, that's for sure. But here comes no. Still, this is like 6 in a row. Set up off the back wall. Andre down the line. Guillermo makes the save. Gets it again. Crack. And Guillermo gets that one. Can't get that one.
Too much heat there.
3 in a row.
Cambio 3-10.
Oh, between the leg shot from
That's
Andre
two
Parrilla.
two cute ones right into the ground from Parrilla.
Punto 4-10.
So ever since that timeout, we've been on a 2-2 run.
Segundo.
Second opportunity. Yeah, I thought that was too close to Guillermo's body.
Cerca.
High lob nick there from Ortega.
Oof.
Wow.
Well, you know, Ortega gets to spar in Tijuana with, and this is something I was talking about with, there's a guy from the Northeast, Jose Flores, You know, he plays with a lot of the guys up in the Northeast with Stuart Solomon and the Kelly brothers and stuff, and that looked like an ace.
It was an ace serve.
And you know, there's the pockets in Mexico that have really good players, and it's easy for them to practice against high-level players. And in the United States, there's not many of them where guys are in the same area and they're able to play. You know, but you get a guy like Guillermo, he gets to play all the time with Beltran and Patata. So yeah, you know, and if you're in San Luis Potosí, you're playing with Jordi Alonso, no?
Jordi
And
Alonso,
Andre Parrilla, you know, Jessica's there. You know, Monterrey has Cuevas, Trujillo, Samantha Salas, Paola Longoria. I mean, you just look at the level of play, and this is to practice.
This is practice.
Montserrat is there too.
Then you
Mejia.
got Chihuahua. You have Javier Mar, Rodrigo Montoya, Jaime Martel, Alan Atera,
Sebastian Hernandez.
You got all these guys sparring, top-level guys in the same city.
6-11.
Nate, you're asking me about Jordan Barth playing in 2 events at the same time. I don't know other event that Jordan's playing in. Into the corner. Andre with the backhand. Cross court.
Oh.
Andre got that. Cute again into the floor.
7-11.
I got to say that was a good rally, obviously, for Guillermo Ortega, who ends up with the point. But that, you know, behind the back shot that he did was fantastic. Even though Andre Parrilla got it, you know, Memo still got the best of it.
Ocho
8-11. Guillermo Ortega's getting closer. Wow. Guillermo Ortega's on a roll.
Right. Well, I think it was 15-9 game number 1 in New York.
That
it was.
That timeout was requested at 8-2 by Guillermo Ortega. Ever since then, 7 points for Ortega, 3 points for Parrilla. It's a good run right there by Ortega.
So Tim, I see in the chat box in YouTube, you think it's weird. I don't really understand why it would be weird. Medical information is kind of personal, so only if it comes directly from the player.
Ortega, down the line shot.
Wow.
Cambio 9-11.
Very effective, very clean.
He scored 12 points against Parrilla in game number 2 in New York. So,
and it's a matter of game style, Dean. The style that he has, you know, gives trouble to some of the players when they spar. I mean, they spar at our club, Ortega with Patata and with Beltran, and his style of play just gives some of these players trouble.
11-9.
11-9 on the scoreboard.
Punto 12-9. Punto 13-9.
Right there for Andre Parrilla. He's 2 away from taking game number 1. Andre Parrilla versus Guillermo Ortega. The winner of this match takes on the winner of Eduardo Garay and Thomas Carter. That's later tonight. I remind everybody watching at home, the next match, Dean, that's at 1:50 p.m. local time. Daniel de la Rosa, the #1 player on tour, versus Rodrigo Rodriguez, also from Mexico. Good get there by Ortega. Good get by Ortega right there.
13-9.
I think that's the match we're gonna have. I'm gonna look.
Good serve by Parrilla. Wow, great pickup by Parrilla. It's a battle of wits right here.
Cambio 9-13.
That's a mistake right there, an unforced error by Parrilla. It's a skip shot right there.
Cambio 13.
Side out again.
Segundo. Punto 14-9.
And we have our first game point right here after that long rally and exchange between these two athletes. Parrilla to win game number 1. It's a good rally, good side out for
Cambio
Ortega.
9-14.
That's a good serve by Ortega. Great setup, great serve.
10-14.
That is the definition of taking control of your destiny. Another great opportunity for Ortega, not missed. That's 11 serving 14. Of course, Andre Parrilla being coached by his father, Fabian Parrilla, that's in his corner at the moment.
Segundo.
Wow, that was a tremendous effort right there to get that ace serve. Good choice. It was short though. Wow.
14-11.
Textbook Andre Parrilla right there. Down the line shot. Winner for Andre Parrilla, who takes game number 1, 15-11. And as they take a short break, we will too. We'll be back here with game number 2 on IRT Live.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and my employees and I want to thank each and every one of you for your support by bringing you the MyPillow that started it all. MyPillow's patented fill adjusts to your exact individual needs regardless of your sleep position. Because it works, we've sold over 70 million MyPillows, and now I'm bringing it to you for the lowest price ever. For example, you get my standard MyPillow now only $19.88 with your promo code. Now's the time to get them for your friends, your family, your neighbors, everyone you know. MyPillows make the best gifts ever. In the times we're in, one thing we all need is getting a great night's sleep. So go to MyPillow.com or call that number on your screen now. Use your promo code and you'll get my standard MyPillow for only $19.88. For a more custom fit, my Premium Queen, only $24.98. Or my Premium King, only $29.98. This is a limited time offer, so order now.
I love racquetball. So, if you ever out there looking for me, then you will know where to find me.
Got a good rally going here.
Good serve, De La Rosa.
But if I'm not here, then I will probably be at home in my office, trying to figure out how to run my new business. The good thing is that the team Willis Accounting and Consulting got my back. With their help, running a business doesn't feel so difficult anymore. Contact Willis Accounting and Consulting today. They will take care of your business while you go back to the things that you love the most.
I remember Rafa went to San Luis Potosí to my club to give a clinic, and then Rafa started to play with every kid. Every single kid he played one game to 15, and he was saying, if you beat me, I'm gonna sponsor you, right? And I beat him 15-14, I remember. When you play, I mean, of course you want to win, but you also want to look cool winning, right? And the Gearbox shorts, the t-shirts, the hats, the headbands, I mean, they are simple, but I like simple. I mean, they look great.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. For those just joining us, we're back. 2022 U.S. Open Racquetball Championships from Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're seeing Andre Parrilla from San Luis Potosí, Mexico, taking on Guillermo Ortega from Tijuana, Mexico. Well, thank everybody for joining us at the booth here. Flavio Soto with the RT and Dean Bear. We are about to begin game number 2. Game 1 was taken by Andre Parrilla, 15-11, in tremendous fashion. I got to say, Dean, you know, Guillermo Ortega's proven to be a fighter here, and he's fighting off Andre Parrilla.
Yeah, you know, well, I'd like to see him get north of 12, because if we looked at his previous history against Andre, he scored 12 points in New York in game number 2. So, you know, last time was game 1, he was 15-9, and then 15-12. Is it going to be now 15-14? You know, can Andre step on the gas? You know, does Ortega have it? Does he have the tools? And I think that's the bigger question. We already know Andre has the tools to adapt against almost any player. So I think now it needs to come in confidence. And I don't see, I don't see Guillermo like nervous at all.
No, not at all.
And that must be because he gets to play against Batata Beltran. I mean, Beltran doesn't hit hard all the time, but that's Andre too.
Another side out right there by Parrilla.
Cambio 0-0.
We're still 0 serving 0 on the headpan scoreboard.
Segunda.
It's a good serve there by Guillermo Ortega, a little short though. Ortega going with that backhand corner shot. We're still scoreless here in game 2. That's a skip shot right there. Like first point of game number 2 goes to Guillermo Ortega.
Punto 2-0. Punto 3-0.
3-0
Cambio 0-3.
That was a little too far for Guillermo Ortega's reach. Kill shot down the line, Ortega.
3-0. Cero tres.
Pablo's all dressed up every day. Fancy boy.
Cambio 3-0.
So far, they've been playing both smoothly. Talking about smoothness.
Cambio 0-3.
Same play. Andre Parrilla just returns it. That mistake that Parrilla made
Punto 1-3.
in that shot prior, he capitalized.
Cambio 3-1. Segundo set.
It's a good serve there
Punto 4-1.
by Ortega, forcing Parrilla that high lob nick, going to that backhand and skipping. Just out of the reach of Ortega.
Cambio 1-4.
It's an excellent shot right there by Ortega.
Cambio 4-1.
Just amazing how he's doing these high-end shots right here. But they're coming off when he's on the defensive mode. That's the thing. He needs to capitalize on offense. Just like that.
Punto 5-1.
Ace serve from Ortega to Parrilla. 5-1 now on the headband scoreboard. Down the line, winning shot, Ortega. Very clean cut.
6-1.
Kill shot.
1-6. Buena. 2-6. Punto 3-6. Punto 4-6. Punto 5-6. Punto 6-6. Punto 7-6. Tiempo 8-6.
Here on IRT Live.
RYDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 8-6, Andre Parrilla.
Segundo.
Of course, Ortega was up 6-1. And Andre Parrilla in a 7-point run now, mostly of some unforced errors by Ortega. Down the line shot, power shot right there.
Cambio 6-8. Punto 7-8.
Good timeout there for Ortega. Getting out of that 7-point run from Parrilla.
Segunda.
Oh, Ortega thought it was an ace, but it was a short call. Wow, what a great backhanded shot. 3 feet up in the air at least. Ortega comes back to tie it up. Good timeout for him. 2-point run now for Ortega. And that's the desperation that Andre Parrilla causes with his opponents. His ball retrieval capability gives him those opportunities to capitalize, and he did right now out of that unforced error from Ortega. Great rally. Best one of the game so far.
Cambio 8-8. Cambio 8 igual.
What a great exchange there by these two athletes. And Andre Parrilla just making Ortega get to know all that court. Point Parrilla, ending Ortega's 2-point run.
Cambio 8-9.
Wow, what a great shot right there by Guillermo Ortega. He's responding right now to every play from Andre Parrilla. 9-9 again.
Segundo saque.
Wow, what a fantastic free-roll shot there. Ortega to take the lead once more. Even Andre Parrilla recognized it was a fantastic shot. Ace serve, Ortega.
11-9.
Wallpaper serve there to the right. Fantastic shot. Nothing Parrilla could do about it.
Segundo saque.
Second serve. It's called by the referee. Oh no, not a do-over.
Diez 11.
Parrilla
11 igual.
being precise now, and he has to be. Both of them are tied, 4 points away from taking game two. For Parrilla, it could be the match. Between the legs, short skip shot.
12-11.
Now Parrilla retakes the lead. Remember, Parrilla still has his timeout left. Guillermo Ortega does not.
Segundo saque.
Andre Parrilla of a great rally, killing on the right corner.
13-11.
Now Parrilla 2 points away from taking this match. For Guillermo Ortega, it's a matter of refocusing, restarting.
Cambio
Side out, Ortega.
13.
Second serve. And we have our first match point from Andre Parrilla, 14-11. And the game goes to Andre Parrilla, 15-11, 15-11. Congratulations to Andre Parrilla to advancing to the next round of 16s versus Guillermo Ortega. Guillermo played a fantastic match. Couldn't quite end it after he had a good run. Well, thank everybody for watching and tuning in. Up next, Daniel De La Rosa, the #1 player on tour, versus Rodrigo Rodriguez from Mexico. For the IRT, I am Flavio Soto. We'll take a short break and we'll be back with that match here on IRT Live.